Hello all, welcome to session 64 of Selenium Python Training series. In this session, I am going to practically demonstrate one of the Selenium WebDriver commands in Python, that is text command. So let's get started. What is the purpose of this text command? Using this text command, we can retrieve the text that is there between the HTML tags of the given UI element. For example, if I go to this application and on this application page, we can see a text area field here, right? And this particular text area field has some text here. If I want to retrieve this particular text from this text area field, what I have to do? How to retrieve this particular text, guys? I want to retrieve this text from the text area field and print in my PyCharm ID output. How to do that? For that, guys, the first thing we have to do is to check whether this particular text is there between the HTML tags of this element or not. Okay, right click on this text area field UI element and select inspect and check whether this particular text that is displayed in the text area field is there in between the HTML tags of this element or not. You see, this text area field has starting tag as text area in the HTML and ending tag as text area, right? So in between this starting and ending tags of this UI element, we have this particular text, the same text, the cat was playing in the garden. You see, the text between this HTML text is also the cat was playing in the garden. In order to retrieve this particular text, which is there between the HTML tags of this UI element, we have to use text command. Okay, in Selenium Python, we have to use text command, guys. Now let me practically demonstrate this for you. Here, after going to this application URL page, okay, after going to this application URL page like this, now we want to retrieve this text. For that, I'll be writing the code, guys. That is driver dot. Okay, we need to locate this text area field first. Okay, right click inspect. Okay, this is the HTML code of this text area field. Now I want to find out a locator. Okay, I need to find a locator for this UI element. We cannot use ID, name, or class name or link text locator for this UI element because there are no attributes for that. Instead, we'll be generating a CSS selector. Using the selector sub, as explained in one of the previous sessions, we can auto generate the CSS selectors. Okay, as you can see, this is a relative CSS selector for this text area field. So we'll be using the command driver dot find element by CSS selector. In the double quotes, provide the CSS locator. Okay, this will locate the this particular statement will locate this UI element, that is text area field UI element. Now, in order to retrieve this particular text, what we have to do, guys? Which command we have to use? We have to use text command because this particular text that we want to retrieve is there between the in between the HTML tags of this UI element. Hence, we have to use text command, guys. So here at the end, we have to say dot text. Using this command, we are going to retrieve the text between the HTML tags of this UI element. That is nothing but whatever the text that is there in the text area field, the same text. Okay, now after this text command retrieves the text between the HTML tags of the given UI element, we'll store that into a variable. Okay, any random variable name you can give. Let's say I'll give text inside text area field 2. Okay, some random name I gave. Text inside the text area field 2. That is nothing but this particular text. Now let me print it out. Print the text inside the text area field 2 and see whether this particular text will be retrieved and printed in the output console of this PyCharm ID or not. Let's see by running this test. Right click and run this Python file. After the script has been successfully executed, we can see the output in the PyCharm ID, guys. So whatever the text that is there in the text area field should be retrieved and printed in the output console because that particular text is there between the HTML tags of the given UI element, that is text area field. As you can see, the script has been successfully executed. Now let's go to the PyCharm IDE and look at the output. As you can see, the text that was there in between the HTML tags of the given UI element, that is text area field, is printed here. The cat was playing in the garden, right? This is the text we wanted to retrieve. The cat was playing in the garden, which was there between the HTML tags of the UI element. So hope guys you understood how to use a text command in Selenium Python. So that's it, guys. See you in the next video session. Thank you. Bye.